We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Oakland A's and the Toronto Blue Jays. Carter Kieboom digs in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Oakland, the shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Brock Holt will be next. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike one.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
The designated hitter, Brock.
Here comes the first pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. First pitch coming. Here it is. Change up. A little bit inside. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0. Gio Urshela would be next. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Eaton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Again, another foul ball. Biggio makes the play, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Bo.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in now, Kevin Biggio, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Biggio.
Gibson looks in. Here's his offering. high in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Manuel Margot. First pitch coming, here it is.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Bichette gathers it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Verdugo waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. The 1-2.
Nope, that's inside.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And gone up into the second deck. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
The first baseman.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Bichette's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, that's low.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Skied into straightaway right. Eaton on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 out, nobody on. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And that brings up Chad Pinder, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
3-0 to him now. Now a late swing and a miss as he was well behind. 3-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 3-2 pitch. And another foul ball. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in steps Carter Kieboom to give it a try. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Into the box now, Brock Holt. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. In now is Adam Eaton. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering on its way. Hit in the air to right field. Eaton is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready now, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 10.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here it comes. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Brandon Drury will bat next. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. There's a shin-high slider laid off for the ball. Runners on first with one down. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not,
oh, and he has some trouble with it. So now to the plate, Bo Bichette, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The relay throw, and the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gio Urshela, as we begin the top of the fourth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
To short, reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. In now, Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as he'll take a look at ball one. This one skied out toward right. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Riding in once again, Rougned Odor. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Randall Grichuk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Margot's going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. To the plate now, Kevin Biggio, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Count remains full. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. that misses for ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Here's the 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pinder settles under it, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. 2 on here with 1 man out. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First delivery to him on the way. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of it.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the runner is in from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In for a strike, it's 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pinder is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next to bat for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. Now here's the pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. At the plate, Chad Pinder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance. Carter Kieboom comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up the versatile utility man, Brock Holt. No balls and 1 strike. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Runner's on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Softly on a line to third. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Now in the box, Reese McGuire, a base hit in his first trip.
The catcher, number 10.
Pitch on the way. And he takes ball 1. Oh, tried to hold back as this is hit back toward the mound. He's got it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, it'll be Brandon Drury. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And even 1-1 count to Brandon Drury. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And that misses 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck. You know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bo Bichette. He was a double play victim last time around. Now here it comes.
That's the ball.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton. Here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That misses. It's 2-0 now to the Oakland right fielder. This is lifted out to left. On the run is Hernandez. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gio Urshela. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1.
Ball one, no strike.
That evens it up 1-1. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Ryan Harper, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Hernandez is in pursuit, and they can't run it down. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A bouncer up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Randall Grichuk. First delivery to him on the way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 3 balls and a strike to count to Randall Grichuk. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The first baseman, number 8.
Ready once again, Kevin Biggio. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's by him, it's 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Count still at 1-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line to the right side. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the stretch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Count 1-0.
Ready with the 1-0. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Gibson is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Yan Gomes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Harper has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boy, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Rognadodor now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
The center fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Will Harris gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Will Harris.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball in.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now back.
Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. I got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. One out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Reese McGuire, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Lined into right, a base hit. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. At the plate, Brendan Drury. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Yusmeiro Petit is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 36, Yusmeiro.
Bo Bichette will be his first assignment here as they'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. As a look, now the pitch. And it's fouled away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Heading out towards shallow right. Eaton is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Wilmer Font has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Chad Pinder.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Carter Kieboom. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Font, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a sinker, and a splitter. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Here's Brock Holt now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Rendell Gritchick. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The right fielder, Rendell Gritchick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And there's ball 1. One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Kevin Biggio. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Ground ball right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Teoscar Hernandez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pinder's got it for route number 3. Ken Giles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Now batting, Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off against Giles as they're down to their final 3 outs in this ball game. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. In now, Gio Urshela, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here it comes on 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Settling in now, Manuel Margot. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. As a look, now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
And it's quickly 0-2. Close to 50,000 on their feet here in Toronto. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Jays took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Ryan Borucki takes home the win. Kyle Gibson pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line for tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 2 runs.